your eyes, you make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. I wanna hold your hand. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You get me high. Oh yeah. Be by my side. Baby, yeah. Only you can save me. Only you can save me. How to touch you blow my mind like a bottle of wine. I'm insane. I come alive, you drive me wild when I kiss you at night. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. Falling in love. I wanna hold your hand. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You get me high. Oh yeah. Be by my side. Baby, yeah. Only you can save me. Only you can save You get me high. Oh yeah. Be by my side. Baby, yeah. Only you can save me. Only you can save
Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight I'm going to be working on some tarot card designs. Maybe just one, it'll depend on how long everything takes. So right now, I kind of started for my idea for the card for strength. Right now we have Kurisu in T-pose for domination, obviously. But I don't know if we'll keep that design or not. I just thought it would be hilarious though, so maybe. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night so far. We'll go ahead and get started on this. Hey, welcome to chat, Soul Full of Envy. How are you? Do you prefer to go by Envy? Awesome, I appreciate it. Alright, I'll see you soon, Foxtrot. Welcome to chat, Hunter. How's it going? So for everybody joining us right now, tonight I am working. Oh, thanks for the bits, Envy. I appreciate that. Tonight I will be working on our tarot card design for strength. So I haven't gotten everything down on the canvas yet, but we have a basic idea. We just have Kurisu here in her T-pose. So yeah. I'm not sure I follow Hunter. Welcome to chat, Chizuru. How are you? Welcome to chat, Occultist. How's it going? Awesome. I appreciate you being here, Envy. You're awesome. Welcome to chat, Sniper. How's it going? Welcome to chat, Julius. How are you? So for everybody joining us right now, tonight I'm working on another tarot card design of Kurisu. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm working on the design for Strength tonight, and I have Kurisu in T-pose, because what other way to show strength than by intimidating everyone in your surroundings? And I made sure to have an unamused but neutral expression. So yeah. Tonight's gonna be fun. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking, Julius. Oh, it's a meme hunter. That's exciting. It's always fun to watch them eat.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Tonight, anything interesting? Or any interesting plans for the weekend? Personally, I don't have anything exciting lined up, but never know.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun.
Oh my gosh, tentacle raptor.
Here's to the ones
That's exciting.
who shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high.
Like the head is slightly big. Either that or my hands are a bit small.
Secrets told, we'll take 'em to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun,
Small.
close to
Sucks.
the sun.
It's like, if it wasn't working in symmetry mode, it wouldn't be as bad. When I do edits like this, it doesn't apply the changes to both sides.
So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there,
Alright, I understand, Julius. I appreciate you being here. Frogs don't like cheese. I don't know if they do or not. Oh my gosh. That took a dark turn pretty quick.
turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Interesting.
Look at Snow White eating rotten apples. Dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova. Around the ring master, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I don't wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole. Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah.
That's really weird, Sniper. I don't know why cornbread would taste like that.
Lions gonna come.
Because, like, I guess in some aspect it makes some sense, because, like, popcorn and cornbread are both from various types of corn. I can't think of any reason why cornbread would taste like popcorn. Maybe if it's really buttery or something, I don't know.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.
Or what?
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in
Oh no.
distance, but
Cheese is too powerful.
it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. Rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. We stay where the music plays, where the notes drop below, where the people sway. Rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps
Oh my god.
we're
So confused right now. It's like, I've never... Actually, I take that back. I do actually have kind of a zombie drawing of Kurisu. Let me see if I can find it. Like, because it's not like actually a zombie. Give me 1 second. Might take a second. Well, still have that one on my page. Well, never mind then.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living.
Oh no, what's that?
Could run from
School Hunter.
and let it
Yeah, those frogs don't sound very fun to deal with. Alright, see you soon, Sniper.
gotta know that nothing lasts forever.
I see. Okay.
I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can and we can run. The stars
No frog is great. I don't have any no frogs, but we can have a rave frog party. Look at all these rave frogs out here. Accidentally exceeded the 500 character limit. There we go. And our rave frog's ready for the party. What's everyone up to tonight? Anything interesting?
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Understandable, Hunter. It's pretty warm out today. What happened, Sniper? Should be more careful. We've got our sketch down, so I'm gonna go ahead and start our line art. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? I'm up for pretty much anything. This has been interesting. Like, because I've always wanted to get into tarot, but I've never really, like, never really looked too much into it. Like, it just seems interesting. I think the best way to, like, the best way to learn about something is to involve yourself in it. So that's kind of part of the reason why I decided to make my own deck. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, Kurisu's strength really isn't on the physical side of things. Which one? I always liked Slifer the Sky Dragon. I'm assuming you're talking about the Egyptian god cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I've never seen Fairy Tail. Because, like, I started watching the first episode, but never got into it because, Lucy, that one female character, is just too much to handle. Like, it's really rare that a character on a series is, like, too annoying for me to justify continuing watching the series. But just the way she was written was just irritating, I guess. Yay! Oh no! I'm sorry your phone died, but I'm glad you're here. I'll probably be here for a bit. I'm thinking I'll probably end up finishing this card on stream tonight. We'll just see how things go. Because, like, I tend to stick around until everyone starts to leave. Just because, the way I see it, there's not really a reason to stay alive if nobody is there to hang out with. Because that's really a lot of the reason why I am here. You know, I think I barely got to the point in the episode where Happy was introduced. Like, I can't do Fairy Tail. It's, I don't know. Like, I'm sure, like, I don't know. I've heard good things about the series, so I'm not going to say it's a bad series. But some of their characters are just insufferable, and I can't watch it. Oh, you're good, occultist. It happens. What are those? Lots of hearts. That's awesome. I appreciate that, Chizuru. know where it came from either, but it's cool that you have it. It's probably something that you unlocked when you got affiliate. Because, like, usually there's a handful of emotes that you just have access to. Well, lines just don't want to go where I want them to go. There we go. Oh, that's alright, occultist. I understand. If it does, I appreciate you being here as long as you could. If not, then we'll enjoy having you around. Technology is fun sometimes. Appreciate the cultist. Because, yeah, we definitely always try to have good vibes here. You know, it's always more fun when people actually feel welcome instead of just, like, oh, I'm here. Like, it's just not as fun, I guess. I mean, it's partially because, I'm trying to stick with, the handful of outfits that are canon for Kurisu. So, essentially, this one is kind of like a, I don't really know how to describe it. Is like, in terms of fighting, Kurisu would be more of like a mage class. So she doesn't really wear like heavy armor or anything like that. So this would be more of like something that she would fight in, I guess. So that's actually worth knowing, because depending on how it plays, I would actually consider playing Final Fantasy for that. But only if the Reaper class has sides, otherwise I wouldn't be interested. It didn't pick up on what I was saying, but I don't think it did anyway. Like, my mic is a pain sometimes because I have it set up so it doesn't pick up on background noise. But sometimes it thinks that me talking is the background noise, so it doesn't react. I guess that's what I get for being quiet.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
That's cool. See, when it comes to MMOs, like, I'm really particular about the playstyle because I have not found many that I actually like the playstyle with. Because I like games where you kind of just aim at what you want to hit and you hit it. But with a lot of MMOs, you have to, like, target an enemy and then you can attack. Or, like, you have AoEs where, like, it just attacks everything in the area. But, like, I don't know. That's not as fun. Like, I don't like just clicking buttons. I like having to be involved in what I'm doing, if that makes sense.
I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color.
It's cool, Hunter. Paladins are interesting. Like, I don't really know how they play in Final Fantasy, but, like, the concept of a paladin, because it's like it's trying to be a warrior mage class, basically, like, in a lot of cases. Like, like I said, I don't know how it plays in Final Fantasy, but fine. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, that's the other thing about MMOs, because, like, sometimes the community makes or breaks the game. Like, there are some games that are actually really good, but I would never play them because the community sucks. Like, one that Zenmi and I were playing for a short while was, I think it was called Terra, maybe? T-E-R-A. And I actually kind of liked the playstyle for that one, but the community was really unsupportive, so I'm kind of just like, no. I'm gonna just not play this anymore. curious about what you heard and if it lines up with what I just said. Because, like, I did actually really like the game a lot. But the community just seemed toxic. Sucks. Yeah, because usually with things like that, I always hope that, like, I just had a bad experience, but, like, it's really disappointing when you hear things like that that are, like, reaffirming, like, oh yeah, that community does suck. And it's like, oh, that sucks. Like, yeah, unfortunately. I agree. And the other thing, oops, I'm on the wrong layer. The other thing that sucks sometimes about MMOs is that, like, a game and community might start out great, but then it gets popular and then people come along and ruin it. That's always fun also.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side.
Alright, see you soon, Sniper.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Just go where I wanted to.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Welcome back, Sniper.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and
Hey, welcome to chat, Dark. How are you? No frogs tonight.
goes.
That might be an idea, though. I don't know if I would be able to incorporate Kurisu Frog as a tarot card. Is there a frog tarot? I don't know. So, Hunter just redeemed my hydrate redeem. Tonight I am drinking Gatorade. So don't mind the weird faces my avatar might or might not make. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking, Dark. And that segment of the stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay! Oh, it is cool blue. Yeah, I've thought about remixing it a bit, but I just... the hydration. Woo! That's fun, Sniper. That's awesome. And see, the thing is, I always make the specification because, like, I don't know, because if I just say blue, then people are like, oh, is it the light blue or the dark blue? And sometimes, when they say the dark blue, they mean grape. Because, I don't know. I guess it is kind of like a dark, like, blue-violet, but yeah. So I always, exactly, like, I always specify cool blue. But it's funny, because, like, there's a meme where it's like, oh yeah, the only people who, like, use the actual flavor names of Gatorade are cops. And it's like, no, I don't want to be paired with that. But yeah, I prefer to use the actual titles to be specific. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom out real quick. Tonight I'm working on our Strength Tarot card. We have Kurisu in T-pose. So that's fun. I'm thinking after I get our liner in color, like, I don't know, I want to have, like, some sort of threatening aura around her. Might go with lightning, I'm not sure yet. Thanks, Dark. You know, that's plausible. She carries the world on her back. No, I wouldn't be able to lift the world. I don't want to carry that responsibility. Oh my gosh. Well, the T-pose should be threatening enough, right? We're not getting the banhammer out right now. Maybe later. Oh no. No, don't. I know the one you're talking about, but I can't remember his name right now, Hunter. Probably have a few ideas, but I'm not gonna guess. I haven't seen it, Sniper. Like, as popular as Dragon Ball is, I'm not really into it because, I mean, you can only follow the same story arc so many times before it's not interesting anymore. I mean, because, like, they have different characters and things like that, but, like, it's basically just Goku getting stronger to beat whatever enemy there is, and that's just not interesting. They're not doing 2D animation anymore? Ugh, gross. That's kind of how I felt about the trailer for Trigun. Because, like, I don't know, are they, like, rebooting the series, or are they adding to the story? Because, like, it sucks because I kind of like the way they redesigned, Vash, but, like, I really don't like how they are deciding to animate that. Because, like, I think using the 3D models the way they have recently with a lot of the newer animations really takes away a lot of the charm from, like, the traditional animation. But, like, I understand also because it saves a lot of time and money to do it that way. So, like, I get where they're coming from and why they would do it, but I don't know, it just makes it less enjoyable, I guess, in that aspect. Yeah, I agree. See you soon, Dark. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it wrong and I didn't want to look it up. I appreciate you looking into it, Hunter. like, I've always wanted to get into history, but like, it doesn't keep my attention. I just can't get into learning like all these random stupid things that people have done in the past. Just because, like, you know, what's the point in learning history if we're just gonna keep making the same stupid mistakes, right? I don't know. It's amazing all the different problems that could be prevented if people were just more considerate to each other. Like, if we could just, you know, share resources with everybody, there would be no reason for wars. Like, people wouldn't be dying from hunger, things like that. But instead, we're more worried about money and, like, relations between country leaders rather than the citizens that live there. Sorry guys, didn't mean to get political. Yeah, I mean, it's good to record the information just in case anybody wants to like reference it, but I don't know, it's just never really kept my attention. I'm more like, I don't know, I'm more into science and art, because like those are things that help you understand how things work rather than just worrying about things that have happened in the past. Because I'm more of like a why person rather than a what person, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care as much about like what happened as much as I do like how it happened or why it happened. Oh gosh. I am not really a fan of wars in general, but like I think there was more going on during World War II than during World War I. But like I said, I'm not really into any of that. When it comes to science, I would say I probably lean towards being interested in physics and chemistry. Probably more chemistry between the two, though. Like, I love the way things sort of interact with each other. But I also really like physics because magnets are like my favorite thing. I love magnets, they're so cool. But I won't get into that because I don't think that would be interesting for anybody. I don't know. Like, I guess as far as magnets go, I think it's neat, like, how many different types of magnets there are. Like, just as an example, like, we have, you know, like, what I would say is more like a standard magnet that's just, like, naturally occurring, where you just have, like, charged minerals. But then you also have, like, electromagnets that you can make with, like, just coils of copper or some other conductive metal, with electricity going through them, and it acts the same way as like a regular magnet. Like, I've always thought that's really cool, because like a while back, I don't know, like I had never really looked at like the inner workings of a fan before, but like I was so excited when I saw like the copper coils, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's how it rotates. It's an electromagnet. So yeah, just random stuff, I guess.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own way for you. I'll go out of my own way.
Yeah, I don't have paper, so I'm pretty sure if I remember right, that is probably on the history channel. But hey, welcome back. Yeah, I understand. Friday is usually one of my slower nights because of that, but I still like to try to stay on my schedule. I'm guessing it's probably gonna. Or sorry, I was reading what you were saying as I was responding. Sorry. It's probably because you've been streaming so much and you're exhausted, but that's just my guess. That sounds like fun. What movie are you going to see? Thanks, Lion, you're awesome. And welcome to chat. How have you been? Oh no. Thank you, Dark. You're awesome. Ah, that sucks. Have fun though, or try to. Oh my gosh, so many bits. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys started a hype train, oh no. I really appreciate it, you guys are fantastic. Get this line where I want it. That's close enough, I think. Don't lopsided the bits. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. He makes such good deals. Oh my gosh. But are they though? I mean, you can be both, right?
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just
It's on the
let me
same
eat my weight?
I don't know how I forgot it was on the same layer because it's all hair and hair is up. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm not awake, I don't think. I'm glad you like it, Sniper.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Sniper, I'm glad you like it. But it'd be silly if we didn't have her bangs right there. Just a random opening.
consumption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I want to taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Why should they not have belly buttons? Like, they realize that animals typically have an umbilical cord also, right? Like, because I mean, in some aspect I can understand where they're coming from, because usually they don't get tied the same way. So like, the scar tissue doesn't heal as an actual belly button as much as just like a patch with no fur or whatever that animal has. But like, considering that most furry characters are anthro, which is basically just human characters with animal faces and features, like, I don't understand why they wouldn't. That's just the way I see it, though. Yeah. They got mad at you? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Because, like, I could kind of understand their argument a little bit more with a reptile. But regardless, it still goes back to the argument that they're anthro. They're basically human. Why wouldn't they have one? Oh my gosh, people are silly. Yeah, I don't know how I would have handled that if somebody tried to start an argument like that with me. I mean, generally, dragons are based more on lizards, so they would lean more towards being reptilian, generally. Like, there are some other variations of dragons that are more like I don't know, some are more like cats, some are more like, you know, other animals, but generally dragons tend to lean towards reptile. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I hate that you had to bring up the fact they had never seen one in real life. That, oh my gosh. Why are people so ridiculous? I mean, yeah, technically dragons are their own species, but like, lizards and snakes and turtles are all reptiles, even though they're not the same species. I would probably still classify that as a variation of a reptile, like a reptile insect hybrid. Because, like, I'm guessing they are probably still, like, fleshy and just had, like, the butterfly wings. Because I wouldn't classify something as an insect unless it had, like, the exoskeleton. If they're anthro, yeah, go for it. If not, I don't think they do. Debating on whether or not I want to start coloring now. We've been here a couple hours. Almost 2 hours, an hour and 50 minutes. Let's see who else is on right now. Watch somebody play the new game Stray, the one where your character is a cat. Gosh. So, I would say bugs probably do feel pain. Maybe not the same that we do, but I would imagine so, because, like, they'd have to have some type of sense. Otherwise, like, they wouldn't try to avoid injury. At least that's usually how instincts work, I think. But yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and end our stream for tonight. This is my line art for our Strength Tarot card. And yeah, I can relate to that, Dart. My mind just kind of has its own train that has no tracks. It just kind of, you know, teleports from place to place, and sometimes we're wondering, you know, like, how many planets are there that aren't in our solar system? Or, like, you know, what's it? I don't know. The center of the universe, you never know. But then other times it's like, huh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do entirely yet. Do they have belly button? Oh my gosh! know if planets have belly buttons. I want to know though. What creature gives birth to planets? And do they have belly buttons? Oh no. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is Kurisu in T-pose for dominance for our strength card. And once I have added color, I will get this posted to Facebook for anybody who wants to see the finished artwork. One moment I can link my page in chat real quick. So for anybody who wants to check out my Facebook page, here's a link. It's just facebook.com/KurisuFox.illustrations. And then once I finish our strength card, I will probably move on to the Hermit, which I have a few ideas for that one because I kind of tend to keep to myself anyway. But we'll see how that card plays out. So whether or not ghosts have belly buttons depends on whether or not they had a belly button during like their lifetime. So like, I don't know, Dark, did the insects have belly buttons? Because if not, then if you had a ghost insect and that didn't have a belly button while it was alive, it wouldn't have a belly button. But I think, like, if you had a person and they had a belly button, they probably have one when they're a ghost. I don't know. But yeah, I really appreciate all of you being here. Huh. That's interesting. I will have to look into that. You're even more confused. I can understand that. But yeah, I will be back in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific. 7 a.m. Pacific, if anyone wants to stop by for my Saturday morning Q&A plus art. I hope to see you all then. Have a great night.